Came yesterday when we had a replay, of course, of the FA Amateur Cup semi-final between Dagenham and Slough. That was at Fulham. The replay after a first game at Charlton that finished excitingly at 3-3. Dagenham first onto the pitch, a side who got to the amateur final last year. They're all in red, all dark strip. Not a terribly big crowd at Craven Cottage, just over 7,000. And here comes Slough in an all-yellow strip. Of course, so many of these players had a lot of experience with the fine Enfield side over the last few seasons. Dagenham for the cup, they say. And in fact, Dagenham got off to a very good start. They saved it in the replay in the very last minute, and now they got off to a very good start in this game at Craven Cottage. And in fact, they went ahead after only 8 minutes, a goal that's scored by Peter Leakey, which is coming up in a moment. There he is, number 7, in off the post, and Dagenham then into the lead, and nothing that Slough could do about it. And in fact, for most of the first half, it did seem, so the observers who were there, who said that it looked as though Slough might well be swamped by Dagenham, who seemed very lively indeed. Dagenham, in fact, had a goal disallowed. There was obviously some pushing there. That one was disallowed, and it's a free kick to Slough. But Slough, as I say, with a lot of experienced players, came fighting back. And then 12 minutes before half-time, they got that equaliser, and it was scored by David Swain. So that meant that at half-time, they went in at 1-1, with still a lot to play for, with Wembley at stake, and a final there, of course, against the northern side, Skelmersdale. Still Dagenham on the attack in the second half, and a tremendous amount of skirmishing now around this Slough goalmouth. They really didn't seem able to get this ball away effectively. Goalkeeper Wolstenholme diving around all over the place, almost getting in the way there, and finally over the bar, to the relief of all the Slough supporters there. In fact, we got very near to the end of the game before Dagenham got their equaliser. It was just a couple of minutes to go. Their winner, rather, not their equaliser. Punched away that time by Wolstenholme, and it's still bobbing about there and taking a long time to get it away, and finally in off. A defender had looked there, but in fact it was credited to Derek Baker. A very soft goal, but one that Dagenham obviously delighted to get, with their supporters sharing in their enthusiasm, and one that puts them into the Wembley final. They came again right at the end. At that time, Wolstenholme was obviously bundled off the ball. That one also was disallowed, so Dagenham are through.